make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
All right, everyone. So we have the YFZ450 2004 in here. I already got the WR out, so there is the motor for the WR that I'm going to rebuild, take it apart, put in new gaskets and things in it, flush it out. And then here is the carburetor with some of the Boyson upgrades. So the first thing we're going to do is just take a walk around, and I'm going to let you all know my plans. I'm either going to try to find an extended axle, or I'm just going to put wheel spacers on the back. That's pretty simple. Back shock seems to be well. Everything is here. I'm going to keep the Nerf bars that I have. So these are the GYTR Nerf bars and heel guards. One of the heel guards I'm having Sean Moore, guy I met off the group, seems to be amazing at doing these things. He's going to hook me up with some welding right there. And this is the other Nerf bar that I've removed just to see if it's going to fit in my oven. Pretty much everything is going to get powder coated here, except for the main frame. I'm going to go with a wider front A-arm. If anyone knows if you can do a long travel on the front, let me know. If not, I'll probably just keep the shocks I have and just make sure it's a little bit wider to give me some more stability. That WR is going to give it crazy more power. Obviously, I'm going to need new tires all around. It's going to be over the top. So when I say over the top, over the top. And you'll see the colors that I'm going to pick as we get going through this. Plastics are all off. Gonna get the wiring, gonna get the cooling system off. That should be about it. Foot pegs, Nerf bars, get everything out. Once we get all this stuff out, we're just gonna test fit the motor in there and see what we're gonna be working with. All right, everyone, so here it is. We have the 04 YFZ450 stripped down. This thing is pretty long, but tires are trash. We're not really worried about those. We're just trying to make it as much as a open roller so we can get the motor in there. Subframe removed, all the wiring's been removed, cooling system, only the bare minimal, as I stated on here. All the brake lines, brakes, all that stuff is removed. The A-arms are going to come off and be sold on eBay. I think I'm going to keep the front shocks and just go wider. I don't really need anything long travel, but this is also supposed to be kind of budget friendly, so let's see what we can do with what we have. So let's just see what we can do with what we have. I'm hoping it's not going to be the craziest thing to get this motor in there, but we will see. And it doesn't matter if it is. This is something I want to do. It's something I'm wanting, so we're going to make it work. Once I get the motor in, mounted, then I have to run the wiring, extend all the wires to where I want them to be. There's a couple places that I am going to get a nutsert and insert some nuts for. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see about that. New front steering stem. This one is tweaked, as you can see. New bars. But yeah, this is where we're at the end of this video. Got the YFZ450 stripped completely down. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Next video, we're going to start putting the motor in. All right, everyone. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.